when I talk about them.
Ooh, yeah. I'm going to tune in to that.
I'm just saying. And it won't be against Ja or Jaron.
Well, yeah, because
I got one target.
I think it's like it reminds me of like I heard this, and I don't know if it's actually a Bible saying or just somebody said this or what, but like
Jacques Landale is
the
who you're
sins
going
of
after.
the parents, like fall on the children or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ever heard anything like that? Maybe I'm just crazy.
You ain't crazy.
Somebody out there, the Sissy's Log Cabin text and listener line probably knows what I'm talking about. Life is way too short for ordinary jewelry. Get your girl something great so she loves you forever. 901-360-8255. Let me know what you think. We're going to talk a little bit about college sports and kind of the future. And if you're watching college basketball, you know you're watching 25, 26, 27-year-old damn men play. You watch college football, Kurt Cignetti had the oldest team. But Kurt Cignetti's done something a lot of people I don't think ever would have tried. You know, we act like Kurt Cignetti went out there and brought in all this unbelievable talent. No, he brought in an unbelievable mindset, and he did a hell of a job evaluating people and their heart and how hard they are going to work, and basically convincing them that they're better than they are and getting the best out of themselves. Because I would like to remind you, do you know from Fernando Mendoza? Do you know what he did at Cal?
AKA Tim Tebow.
I wonder. Okay, you called him Tim Tebow.
Yes, I did.
First quarterback off the board.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I want to remind you, last year, 16 touchdowns, 6 interceptions as a starter at Cal. He ran for 2 touchdowns. Lot different this year.
Whole lot different.
How did Cignetti know that Fernando Mendoza was going to be able to be what he was? How come Cal never used him with the read option the way that Cignetti brought that up? Cignetti convinces a bunch of 2 and 3 stars, 0 stars, 1-star kids out of high school. They work their tail off 3-4 years, and then he goes out there and he steals them. I mean, Curtis Rourke was doing great things at Ohio, and they were very good last year. In fact, do y'all realize, do you know he's been there 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Ever since Kurt Cignetti went to Indiana, he's lost 2 games in 2 seasons.
It's true.
Do you know who he lost to?
He lost to Notre Dame.
Who played in the national championship against who?
Ohio State.
Who they lost to as well.
Exactly.
Their 2 losses were against the national champ and the national runner-up.
Right.
In 2 seasons.
And
before that, they were 1-116 against top 10 teams before he came to Indiana.
And they went, 6-0 this year?
Yep.
And one of those losses against one of those teams was in the playoff last year.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, I'll pile on. And at the beginning of the season, he had the most losingest losingest team in NCAA history.
NCAA history.
Now it's Northwestern.
But think about it, how he has changed college football and used, instead of going in there, and listen, I understand because it's so hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Like if I'm Nick Saban and I'm allowed to, and if I was at Alabama and I was bringing in the top talent every single damn year, they were stuck with me, they sat behind. I mean, think about the running backs. Think about the wide receivers. Think about the quarterbacks. He had them coming out the wazoo, bro. Brought in all that talent. Now Kurt Cignetti said, I'm going after character. I'm going after certain types of players. I'm going after players that are hungry. And he's also now given not just weight like Google me, I'm a winner. He's now given weight to, you want to make it to the next level? You come to Indiana, I'm going to get the best out of you. Nobody's looking at you in the NFL, but I promise you after a year with me, they're going to be looking at you for the National Football League.
He turned into Suge Knight at the Source Awards back in 95.
Yup.
You want to come over here and be an artist, that have your executive producer, Diddy.
All in the
videos, dancing, come to death row. That's basically what he's saying. You want to make this move. You want to make that next step. Also, add it in again. Google me. I win. Want me to get to that next level? Come holler at me.
And again, the text line has been blowing up. One guy said Mendoza is soft as Charmin. He's a bust, baby.
He ain't a bust.
He said, give me Diego Pavia to run the show in Las Vegas. And that's just because you want his mom like me, man. I know.
Yeah, and obviously that
out
person
there
doesn't
in
care
Las
about
Vegas,
physical
man,
stature.
that girl would have her own damn shake joint.
Yeah, but that person, John, that person obviously doesn't care about physical stature. That obviously is a homer. We love it that you're listening, but we want big quarterbacks. You know, think Tom Brady, think Peyton Manning. Don't think, don't think Baker Mayfield.
Did you see that run, Mendoza?
Like he looked like Andrew Luck when he made that run.
Bruise on his arm.
Absolutely.
And he gave up. I swear, I thought that dude took out a kidney.
And after then, he still had enough energy and fortitude to go and thank his mom. Give me that kid.
And the one of my, I didn't even talk about this yesterday. I think the coolest moment for me, because again, I talk about Fernando Mendoza as the guy who I. Like after a game, I see him going, sitting in his locker and pulling out his.
You want him to date your daughter? Say it. I mean, you want him to date your daughter?
No, I really don't.
You really don't?
No.
He's square, John. He wouldn't like you.
He's too, yeah. I mean,
he's square as all get out.
He's definitely not going to smoke no lettuce at Christmas with me.
No, he's not.
New Year's.
No, he's not.
But, you know, he's just about football, and he's a good kid. He's about the Lord. He loves his family, and he's done nothing but put his head down and work hard. Because remember, he was a 0-star coming out of high school. He asked to walk on to Miami. Do you know that? And was denied the opportunity to walk on. Talk about coming full circle.
That was Manny Diaz.
His home was 3 miles away from the stadium, by the way. Not sure if y'all know.
And then they won in Miami at Hard Rock in front of all of his friends playing the U. Like, again, a great full circle moment for that young man. But what Kurt Cignetti's done is say, I'm bringing in and using the rules to my favor. Now, let me explain one thing about life. If you don't use the rules to your favor and adjust, you get left behind. Do you not?
This is true. Very true.
And I'm not saying I like it. I'm going to play a clip from John Calipari, and I talked about it last night because it's killing what college sports used to be. And what I mean by that is you bring in these high school kids, you recruit these young kids, which are not getting recruited by the big universities unless they are literally super crazy, you know, Gatorade top 100, not even the 300.
Hey, text it or send it to me. He ain't come through.
And the guy said, another player said, y'all realize that Indiana is loaded with guys that should be in their second year in the NFL already. LOL. No, I'm not saying they're not old. They never would have made it to the National Football League from where they were. You do realize that.
Yeah.
He had 0 5-stars, 7 4-stars in the last 2 seasons, Joe. Every person that he's brought to Indiana has been a 3, a 2, a 1, or even a 0 back then. It ain't like he's bringing Ohio State talent in. I don't see Tate and Jeremiah Smith running around over there, do you? Greatest safety in college football. Who's he play for? Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Mm-hmm. Might even be better than Jeremiah Smith right now at this point. Caleb Downs, pimp.
He played in the Southeastern Conference at one time too, didn't he?
Actually, I do not remember, to be honest with you at all. I just know that at Ohio State, Caleb Downs is a full-grown ass man playing safety with all the ball skills, and he's a damn hawk. But they have talent coming out the wazoo. You saw what they did to Oregon. Oregon had the most of any team in the United States, 5 stars and 4 stars. Did you realize that?
That I did.
And did you see what they did? They ran roughshod on Oregon's ass.
They got 50 put up on them.
They beat them by 34 points, and then they beat Alabama the week before by 35. And again, they closed out the deal in Hard Rock against the U, Miami, who was hot as a firecracker. I mean, Miami beat Texas A&M at their crib. They played Ohio State and dominated them physically and made Julian Sain look like the most pedestrian average quarterback I've seen in a long time, especially to be sitting in New York at the Heisman ceremony. Then they go out there and play one of the best football games I've ever seen against Ole Miss. and they pulled it out. And they did play a really damn good football game in the second half against Indiana. Just Indiana it looked like a little more heart. It looked like when you needed the big play, Indiana made the big play. It was a great national championship. But I think it says more about how the NCAA and how the grown-ups, basically the commissioner of the Big Ten and the SEC, need to figure things out and fix it, because unlimited transfers in college hoops, being able to go get G Leaguers, players that were in an NBA pipeline, and bring them back to college and pay them. College sports is not about developing young men into men and, taking a kid who was like, I'll never forget, because of Tom Brady, he's the GOAT, so everybody sees it. Like, do y'all have y'all ever seen his freshman year, what he looked like when he came to Michigan?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how the hell, I'm like, man, he really could spin the ball for them, the fact that they even recruited his ass.
He didn't look like a pro when he was a fifth-year senior.
Correct. They tried to replace him with Drew Henson. They tried to replace him with everybody, but damn it, he just kept winning. And he was an afterthought. Late round pick, like 201 or something.
199.
199.
199, 198, something
like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And then, of course, the highest paid football player in the history of all of sports was Drew Bledsoe at the moment. And guess who he was backing up? The highest paid quarterback in the National Football League. And then Mo Lewis cracks his sternum, breaks his chest open, and Tom Brady Wally pipped his ass. And never ever gave it back because he worked. But it doesn't change the fact that I do love college football. I love college basketball. I still love college sports. But I do feel that we're robbing what college sports are supposed to be, and that's actually the youth. I want the kids to get paid. I want things also to be fair. I also don't like, I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like the fact that at Bud Walton Arena, tickets that were $50 last year in the lower bowl are $325. And they call it the Cal effect. I call it just bending people over and taking it out their keister without asking them.
That ain't right, man.
I'm tired of every buck being passed on to us. We pay so many ridiculous dollars to these universities for our kids to, number one, go there. Now they got TV deals, or they're bringing in millions. They're also, by the way, remember, college and universities, they don't pay taxes, and they sit on the largest endowments in the world. And in fact, if you put the top just 10 freaking colleges and their endowments, I think they said it's more than the top two companies, which are massive. Like it's that type of money.
Yeah.
And that ain't tax. I mean, they just sitting on that. Quote, doing research, helping out the
youth. You know what the crazy part about it is, John? They have to spend the actual money. In order to get more money from the people or the donors, they actually have to show paperwork that says that they spent all of the money that you donated. So, yeah.
So on the Cal thing, it says I sent it today. You didn't get it. I'm just going to send it to your text message like I did last time.
I've sent you 3 messages that says, send it here.
Hey, I don't know if you know this. I got ADHD
I
like a
know,
mug.
600 text messages. Hey, look, I got a message for you. But quickly, while I got your attention, speaking of Big Ten, you're a betting man, so I will ask you right now. Next year, are you taking Kyle Whittingham, Ryan Day, and Kirk Cignetti, or the field to win the NCAA championship next year?
Say that again. Ryan Day, Kirk Cignetti, and who?
Kyle Whittingham, Michigan. Basically, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio
Kyle.
State.
I'd rather go get
those three. No, those three or the field. College football next year. I mean, what about you, Mr. Ham? What about
Cignetti's in there and Ryan Day, Ohio State, and Indiana.
Michigan, Indiana, Ohio State, or the field.
I'm going
to have to take those three.
No, to win the championship next year. Those 3 teams or the field.
Against the other 75 teams in their conference.
Against everyone else.
I'm going to have to 100% say I'm going to take those 3. One, I've seen Dan Lanning get there, and he's a great coach. Again, they've changed rules because of how, like, Darth Vader-esque he went when he screwed, who was it last year? It was Ohio State.
Yeah, Rose Bowl, yeah.
It was. I mean,
I think Whittingham's going
I
to make a
don't
big
trust
difference.
USC. I don't trust. I mean, Iowa's always going to be good, but they're just never going to score enough. The Huskies are always good, and they are valued a lot, and they do a good job. But do you really believe a Huskies team's going to do it? Hell, Nizzo.
Oh, this is SEC. I'm talking about everybody, John. Those three teams versus the field. Everyone,
no, I
not
ain't
Big
doing
Ten.
that. No, because
Those three: Ohio State,
remember
Indiana,
how I say
Michigan.
the pendulum always swings.
I think it's too much unknown.
No, there's too much unknown. The field is way too wide
And the
open.
reason I ask because I mean, what Signetti is expecting to bring back?
He ain't. He's bringing in a bunch of whole new ish, just like he does every year. I honestly thought last year, after like they brought in Curtis Rourke and they brought in all these dudes, I didn't think that Fernando Mendoza, because I watched him at Cal. I bet against him.
What about Saying? Is Saying back at Ohio State?
Julian, hell yeah, he is. He's a
back
baby.
now?
He can't even he's got more years before he can even go to the NFL. Remember, he's a young buck. In fact, I think he has one more year
Before he can head out.
because you have to play 3 years. But no, man, I'm definitely going to take the field because eventually, don't you think the SEC is going to get somebody back?
That's what I mean. It's 3 in a row. I mean, what's going on, SEC? No answers. No one. Any of us.
Well,
Caleb DeBoer.
well,
They got work to do. That's the one.
Ryan Silverfield, you're up.
I mean, is Texas
Silverfield?
in Sark finally going to take that step? Oklahoma took a big step last year, and you heard John's coming back. You know Brett Venables' defense is going to be good. They just got to get over their curse lately. I don't know exactly what Ole Miss is going to be, but I know when Trinidad's out there playing, they can score with anybody. Tennessee and Josh Heupel are always going to be able to score. Neyland Stadium is the best pyrotechnic stadium I've ever been to, period, of any college football, like anywhere. Who knows? Florida going to make a bounce back, new coach, new life. I mean, Signetti did it 2 years with a quickness. Like, just talking about the SEC, and let's not even forget, by the way, people, they got that billionaire over at Texas Tech who's just buck-ass wild and determined like a maniac to get him a championship. And I do think Ohio State probably will be ranked number 1 to start the year. Don't you? They got Julian Sain back. They got Jeremiah Smith back.
Too much smoke.
And then they brought in a top 5 portal class, at least according to On3 and 247. I looked at them, and both of them had Ohio State as 5th in the portal class.
Yeah, it's still January, man. And we days off of wrapping up just the past season.
Yeah, but it ain't it's never too early to go and look ahead. He already asked me the question. I want to hear what the people. I'll tell you one thing: Texas should be a lot better next year.
To give an honest, full projection, though, I mean, you could try.
I think Georgia. I'm gonna tell you a little something, man.
Hey, man, don't let the NIL rob us of our job.
Let me
we
just tell
get
you
paid
something.
to project,
Yes.
baby.
Hey, let me just tell you
I don't know
something.
where to
Gunnar
go.
Stockton, who I did
Hey, when you
not.
get new information, you can change your mind.
Gunnar,
That's
listen.
the problem. It's coming too quickly.
No.
My man will ever be it forever change. I'm like, oh yeah, LSU ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, they gonna be fine. That man, they got my man from Arizona State, that quarterback. It changed up the flow.
It's the life you and John Harden live, dog. It's the life you live.
Dude, Georgia's bringing back Nate Frazier and Gunnar Stockton, and I didn't think Gunnar Stockton was going to be a really good quarterback. I mean, he doesn't look like Matt Stafford, and he's not like a super overachiever like Stetson Bennett. He's not smooth like Aaron Murray was. You know what I mean? Like, there's been some good quarterbacks, and what was the Georgia quarterback that went to Dallas Cowboys?
Herschel.
No, not Herschel. I'm talking about quarterback. Kajana Carter?
Penn State, Kajana Carter.
No, I can't remember. DJ Shockley. Somebody over. Anyway, Georgia has had smooth quarterbacks.
Quincy Carter.
Quincy Carter, thank you.
Ooh, look at y'all.
Quincy Carter.
You got me on the right path when you said DJ Shot.
When he said, yeah.
Thank you very much. You man, and he had them braces, man. I was like, man, you got.
Hey, live radio moment, John. How much of this cow you want? You want all the cow? It's about a minute and a half long.
Yeah, I know it is a minute and a half long.
Quincy Carter was on that bay.
But you know,
Frazier Boyle going on that Bay action.
But anyway, my point is, I'm gonna take the field with you as much as I love Kurt Signetti. Again, I just told you Kirby Smart's bringing back Gunnar Stockton, Nate Frazier. You know, Oregon does have Dante Moore coming back. He was very, very good until he played Indiana. Marcus Freeman stayed at Notre Dame, and let me tell you something. I don't know if you noticed this.
He's made him some money on TV.
Marcus Freeman
even
is
more money.
a damn good football coach. You know,
he's
what I mean?
good on TV, John. That man there, man.
Let's not forget A&M. They got Marcel Reed back.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And Mario Craver. He's coming. He's coming home. The only thing is, I don't know about their defense.
Talk to me about Lenore's. You think Lenore's bounces back South Carolina? He's coming back next year. He was supposed to have this all-world year this year.
He had the worst offensive line in the SEC, bro. Come on now. I don't give a damn who you are. If you under duress the whole damn game, and you got to literally win it with your legs and your arms, and you ain't Cam Newton, it's hard to do it to win it by yourself.
I love it when you're coming off the hip. Last one. What does DJ Lagway look like at Baylor?
Oh, damn good.
Okay.
Damn good. If he stays healthy. Dadgummit. I'm playing the cow thing. Sorry, Dustin. You're going to be a little bit late, and I'm going to be late. Sorry, Eli, but it ties into what I mean by I am impressed with what Kurt Signetti has done with the rules, but I actually also agree with John and what he said after Arkansas whipped that ass last night.
Again,
Vanderbilt,
real simple.
You
got 5 years to play 4. If you stay at the same school 4 years, we'll give you a 5th year. If your coach leaves or is fired, you can transfer without penalty. You can do it once, and if the coach is fired or leaves, you can end up doing it twice. But after that, you got to sit out. You transfer, but you got to sit out. Does anybody care what this is doing for 17 and 18-year-old American kids? Do you know what this opportunity has done for them and their families? There aren't going to be any high school kids. Who other than dumb people like me are going to recruit high school kids? I get so much satisfaction out of coaching young kids and seeing them grow and make it and their family life changes that I'm going to keep doing it. But why would anybody else, if you can get NBA players, G League players, guys that are 28 years old, guys from Europe, do we really know their transcript? Do we have somebody over there? Do we really know their birth certificate? Or don't we? And then, there's no... Look, Tommy Izzo, Mark Few, there are a bunch of us that are just... We got no rules. Why did they let that kid play? Tell us all. Here's what the reason. Then we'll all go get pros. We'll go find them. Here's my second.
And it's true. Again, you got to think about it. G League pipeline, European professional basketball players, teams are winning. Remember FAU? How you think Lil Homie got the damn Michigan job? He had one of the oldest teams in college basketball, period. Lil Dusty, who's so damn goofy. God, he goofy.
This was coming off the heels of that Baylor player, though. That guy that went overseas and came back, and now he.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, but also you don't forget about the player that was in the G League for a year and then sued to go back to college, and he's playing right now.
He pulled a John Harden too. Where's that birth certificate at, man? Y'all drinking Kami vodka over there? What's going on?
Man, I agree. Don't drink Kami vodka. Only drink the best. That's USA vodka. It's the first legal distillery in Texas, and that's Tito's handmade vodka. No frills, no flavors, no fancy labels. Just the good stuff. Tito's. Dustin Starr, wrestling, and a bunch of poppycock. We got some serious stuff to get to at 12 o'clock. I got wood for you. And then I don't know if you know, have we lost a bet this week?
No, we have.
I even went an extra. I went 4-0 last night. I added, man, I took me Utah.
I lost my NBA, but on the college side, no.
No, I was
smoking on the college side.
I've been just smoking, man. Since Monday, man. I middled that joint. Last night, 4-0 in college basketball. Oh, PJ Haggerty knock-kneed Sideshow Bob, changed his haircut, but he's still scoring buckets. But he almost screwed up the tang because he, with 19 seconds up by 2, decided to throw a 80-yard pass to try to, like, end the game and go up by 4 and throw it out of bounds and almost screwed him. But Utah couldn't make the free throws. And I had a parlay left out with Kansas State on the money line when they were losing because before the game, I took Utah plus that 9.5. Another middle. Coast Dispensary, Steele, Missouri, 60 minutes away from Memphis. Go to coastdispensary.com and make sure you take your license and are 21 years old, and you can get all the best that the good old legal dispensary will supply.
Absolutely.
Don't touch the dial. Dustin Starr, Landon Schmidt, Ham, and D.
What happens when you hit
By the way,
letters.
every drug dealer you know in Memphis, have you noticed his name is always D? Like, he's never a real name. Yeah, man.
D-Loc, D-Lock,
Hey, man, what's up, man?
D-Rock,
When I was
D-Man.
young, it was all, yo, what up, D? Yo, what up,
Diddy.
D? Yo, Diddy.
D or little somebody.
Lil, yeah, Lil or D. Lil or D. And you don't ever want to be Lil D.
Sometimes little D had the best weed though.
I did hear, though, that we're going to get a Halliburton worth of snow, like 1.5 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we are.
Don't touch it out. Sports 56. Dustin Starr's next, 98.5 FM.
Broadcasting from the Family Leisure Studio, we are Sports 56 and 98.5 FM.
Remember the song How Many More Times? That's right, the title of a song that fits in right with what I always tell people. This is Sheldon Rosengarten with Mark's Pen Store Realtors. Before you put your house on the market, I always tell people to talk to 2 to 3 real estate brokers to not only find out what they think of your home and its pricing, but more important, what they will do for you. And make sure that I am one of them. There are keys to my highly successful strategic marketing program that involve preparing your house for the market and being able to present it before any objections take place. I've done this for a long time, and my professional team has one goal in mind: to get you to the closing table making as much money as possible. But first, remember what people often say: when you want the job done, call Shell Done at 483-0546 or memphisrelocate.com. Remember, how many more times? That's Shell Done at memphisrelocate.com or 483-0546, and tell me the name of the band that sang that song.
If you need glass replaced, there's only one name you need to know: Binswanger Glass, the largest full-service glass company in the U.S. They've been an industry leader for over 145 years. For all your residential, commercial, or auto glass needs, Binswanger Glass is the name you need to know. 24-hour emergency service for all commercial customers, plus a nationwide warranty on all professionally installed glass. Visit Binswanger Glass in Midtown at 340 South Hollywood, across from the Liberty Bowl. Visit binswingerglass.com. Binswanger Glass.
DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 sportsbook for live betting, is turning up the stakes for every DraftKings customer with over $2.5 million in prizes up for grabs every Sunday during NFL playoffs. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now and use promo code HERD. Bet live for your share of $2.5 million in prizes with promo code HERD in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, wager tax pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 and over in most states, void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. No purchase necessary. 3 sweepstakes with separate opt-ins. Minimum odds minus 500. Prizes either bonus bets that expire in 7 days or a single-use profit boost. See official rules at dkng.co/live millions for entry period and free method of entry. Sponsored by Crown Gaming, Inc.
You ready to take your pick from 2 amazing rides at $299 a month? Well, then get to Gossett Volkswagen on the Pike. A Volkswagen that's just right for you. We Gossett. Take your pick: 2025 Jetta Sport or 2025 Volkswagen Taos S, $299 a month. You heard me right. You choose 2025 Jetta Sport or 2025 Volkswagen Taos S, $299 a month. We Gossett. Or how about 3 rows of seats, more room for all kinds of adventure in your new 2025 Atlas SEL, now just $499 a month, or get $7,000 off MSRP. Remember, it's not a new ride if it's not from Gossett, so get to Gossett Volkswagen today, 1875 Covington Pike, or online, GossettVWMemphis.com.
If you want it, we Gossett at Gossett Motor Cars. 6-month lease. Jetta SM104280, MSRP 26426. House SMO6162, MSRP 27011. Atlas SC539735, MSRP 51546. Includes all rebates and incentives. PF 895 excludes tax title and license with approved credit. See dealer for complete details. Offer valid to end of the month. Dealer stock only.
Listen each and every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and join Ottawild Presbyterian Church for worship. Ottawild is a PCUSA church located in Midtown Memphis.
Now, back to Sports 56 Happy Hour with Johnny Radio. This hour brought to you by MemphisMoldInspector.com. Here once again is Johnny Radio.
Welcome back to a little Sports 56 Happy Hour. I'm your buddy Johnny Radio. I got a whole host of people up in here, bro. I got the historian Jay Ham. I got Mr. Eggs, Darian Newsom, and News Channel 5.
Downtown D. Bruno is what they call me.
Downtown D. Bruno.
Ain't nobody call you that.
All right, so here we go, John.
I don't know. It's Sunday night at Canvas.
Yep. Hey, you know that. Hey, come on, John. Whose is this? Y'all know we do John like this every week. Whose music is this, John? Whose theme music is this? Before we bring in Mr. Star.
What'd you do?
He didn't hear you. That's why I talked over.
I'm listening to you now. I'm focused.
Come on, John. Who is this? Come on, John.
Do it.
No give outs. He played football.
He played football. Come on.
Goldberg. Georgia.
Look at you.
Probably one of the hardest interests.
I could have said also the big guy who tried out for the Minnesota Vikings
Brock
Lesnar, but when you said played football, I knew you were talking about.
You could also say Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock was such a mid-grade Georgia football player, I wouldn't even consider him a bulldog.
He played for Miami.
Same difference. No, I'm just kidding. He did play for Miami, didn't he?
He won a national championship with that team.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
Good.
Why you guys
Dustin,
correct me this early?
I'm hungry anyways. I got places to be.
No, I'm just kidding. Sit your ass down. You got to talk a little wrestling. No, I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. Damn, man, he did. He actually had a curl back in the day.
Who did?
Oh, Dwayne, when he was playing for Miami.
Pineapple Willie haircut he
Yeah,
had.
he
Talk
had.
about the chain and the fanny pack.
Man. But Dustin Starr's always had great hair. Beautiful, beautiful bunch of kids. Amazing wife. And they have the best wrestling going because who cares about the WWE anymore? I don't give a damn about Chris Jericho. I do know one thing. Every time I see at Memphis Wrestling, man, when you go to Memphis Wrestling, people are getting fired up. Fans are waiting in line. You're always sold out. Dustin Starr, the only reason our unemployment rate is as bad as it is because he has every damn job in Memphis. How are you doing on this fine, cold, wet Wednesday?
I am doing awesome. I keep hearing about the weather everywhere.
Yeah, I heard we're getting a Halliburton of snow. Is it true?
That's what I heard. I don't know. That's what I heard, and it's like not looking good out there right now. But I hear it's coming at this is my news report, my weather report. It's coming at the end of the week, I hear. Luckily, it just missed us because we had a big show on Sunday. And I don't know if you guys know, but right around now, January, February, we always get really close to like a show being, on a snow day. And that's the worst. You don't want to have a wrestling show on a snow day. So we just missed it.
Well, you got lucky. But I heard it was straight up a ridiculous event. Give us a little bit about what the people who weren't able to be there missed and why they should be at the next event.
Just a ton of fun. I feel like people showed up to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. And we had a loaded card. Everybody was very much invested into the stories and the characters, the wrestlers and stuff. And so it was just a really good time. I pulled up at the Wrestle Center at 8:30 in the morning so I can be there early, get everything ready. And there were people pulling up to tailgate right after me, like 8:45 in the morning. They're pulling up to tailgate at our Memphis Wrestling
That's
show.
what I'm talking about.
Brother, VIP doesn't open up till 12. These dudes are already out there.
Well, you got to get a six-pack in before you go because I'm sure the beers are a little more expensive.
The wild side. Nah, we're not
concessions
for
are pretty
and I'm not
affordable
throwing
there.
any shade. But
No, I want to hear. I want to hear the love. Give me the love. Y'all got some Ghost River up in that joint?
Heck yeah, man. Ghost River, they're in the house. Lenny's is in the house. So you can eat
My
a sub
man.
sandwich and drink some beer, baby.
Hold on. You've never even told me
so-
this stuff.
What's that?
He coming down.
Okay, I'm coming down. You didn't tell me really. In all actuality, I didn't know, but I was just like, it was kind of like a wishful thought.
Man,
Like,
you'll
man, if
go
you have
to
Ghost River, and then you
go
said
to
you
the
got
Wrestle
Lenny.
Center and become a star, John. They'll love you at the Wrestle Center.
Man, I'll take my
I think
shirt
they
off
would
and get in
too.
the match once I get my foot fixed.
Man, if you came and did commentary and you were to be, maybe have a Ghost River at the desk and then hop up, rip your headset and your shirt off, the place would go crazy because they would want to see one of two things. They'd either want to see you kick some butt or they'd want to see you get just
beat
obliterated. Yes.
Golly, this actually does sound fun.
It was a good time though.
I want everybody on Action
News
News 5 to see my six pack at 48 years old.
You would see it, brother.
So I can laugh.
Huh?
Just take me with you when you go so I can laugh.
Why you gonna laugh?
Yeah. Well, you got to, get the reel, right? You got to be taking pictures.
Laugh because
and
I'm
stuff.
funny.
Yeah, that's it.
It was good though. It was real good. It was packed. We have some good stuff in the can that's coming up for our Super Bout. And for those of you that aren't aware, we do a Grind City Rumble just similar to a Royal Rumble, and it leads into our big WrestleMania, which is Super Bout. And this year it's our 5th one. It was very cool. We'll
Wait
be
a
back
second.
on
I thought
February
you just
15th.
Hold on. Time out. And by the way, to the texter who said I'm Andy Kaufman, no, dude. You can go to YouTube. I'm about to take the shirt off now. No. Here's what I was trying to figure out. So you got the Super Bout thing coming up. Isn't that what you just recorded?
Yes, but it'll air on TV. Not this. Let's see. We've got 2 weeks before it airs.
Okay.
So we're pretty close. We're pretty close, to real time. But you have a couple episodes in the can. So we just recorded that, and I believe that begins on February 7th, if I'm not mistaken. And the next 3 weeks will be, like WrestleMania's 2 nights of action. Well, Memphis Wrestling and our Super Bout, we have 3 weeks worth of action, part 1, 2, and 3.
They ain't got nothing on you, big dog.
Man, my man been working hard. Busy as all get out. Super Bout, big deal. Saw it on your Twitter at Dustin Starr with 2 R's. Make sure you check him out. Give him a follow. Of course, it's easy at mem_wrestling. Give them a big follow. And again, Dustin is, doing a little bit of everything. But your next taping, if I'm not mistaken, is in February, correct?
Yes, February 15th. Then the very next day,
It's
we have Monday Night
WWE,
Raw.
bro. I remember.
FedEx Forum, baby. That's gonna be awesome because we're headed to the Royal Rumble, and then that February 16th date will be after the Royal Rumble. So we'll know who the men's and women's winner of the Royal Rumble, and that's good because then you kind of know what WrestleMania is going to look like, which comes up in March, April, right around there.
And it's also like, so on Valentine's Day on Saturday, you take your girl out.
Yeah.
And then on the February 15th, she takes you to Cobra Cup at the Wrestle Center. And then
There
on the
you go.
16th, you're like, babe, it's date night. We're going to WWE Raw.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to
And
go
go to Ghost
dog.
River. You can go to Ghost River on Beale. It's right next door to FedEx Forum. We
That's
do a
the
little
pre-party,
over there.
right?
Yeah, and then we head over, and it's a good time.
By the way,
WWE,
827 South Main Street. It's right down the street from FedEx Forum. The pre-party is February 16th. It's is it free? Like, do I have to pay anything to get in?
No cover. We're just going to go in there and eat and drink. And
go in there, eat, drink, and then be merry and all walk down the street to FedEx Forum. Like the, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was cool. People,
like a
seriously, I think
gang
last time,
from the 90s.
it really was. We probably had 30 or 40 people just walking together in a group over to FedEx Forum, and
I like
some people like to get over much earlier to get merch and all that kind of stuff, so they'll swing by for 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something like that, eat, drink, and get out of there. But we like to stay, and then we all walk over together. So literally, it's like a big posse walking over to FedEx Forum all together after the pre-party. And they always do a good job, so it'll be a really good show.
Well, Dustin, I know you're going to keep kicking ass. We have to pay a couple bills. You know how this industry works. I got to pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? But on the other side, anything super crazy that we got to address? Or do I need to have the texters?
I have a question for him.
Hit me up at 901-360-8255 for all their questions for Dustin Starr. He is Memphis Wrestling. We saw Jerry pass the torch last year. It's his 5th year. He's on Channel 5 like he was back in the day when you were a kid, man. And now your kids are watching the same thing you did when you were a kid. Full circle. It's like a Fernando Mendoza story. Couldn't get on Miami and then beats their ass in the championship. Dustin, we're back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Did want to remind everybody, though, one quick thing. They say we're getting a lot of snow, like a Halliburton worth of snow.
Yeah, it's raining big time behind you right now, John.
I don't like rain, dog, because that means it's going to turn to ice. Like, when's this cold weather coming in? Today's Wednesday, right?
Yep, I can tell you if you want me to.
Okay, come on, Action News.
All right, real quickly. Yeah, right quickly. Ron Childers says Friday evening, expect the snow to come in. Saturday and Sunday, expect the snow to continue to fall.
Friday
evening, expect the snow to come in. Evening, depending on which forecast. I'm using Ron Childers. He says around 5 or 6 o'clock, could be later. Will freeze and snow all throughout the weekend. Should stop around 8, 9, 10 o'clock Sunday evening. But the temperatures will not be above freezing until about Tuesday or Wednesday. So expect everything that hit the ground to stay. Possibly no school Monday or Tuesday. I need my money.
Tomorrow's going to be pretty, though.
Why?
Partly cloudy,
Weatherman.
50.
Well, the only reason I mention this seriously, because if we're going to be stuck in our house with snow and not going out and watching college basketball and NBA and getting our gamble on and drinking our Tito's and having a great life, I hope you're also breathing clean air. So many people in this city, especially these older houses, they don't even realize it. Water gets it, leaks it from here, it leaks in from there, and the next thing you know, it's black mold. You breathe in it, you wonder why you're always like, you wonder why your kids are always homesick. Achoo! Mom, I don't feel good. Man, come on. Save your kid's life. If your Grammy's got, like, immunocompromised because she came to stay with you, you want to kill Grams? Do you? You want to let her drink? You want to let her, like, live in the black mold? Just
no.
Breathing it in, man. Just breathing it. It'd be better. Like, honestly, Tyrone Bigham's being outside smoking crack in Central Park is probably safer than sitting in your house drinking. Drinking.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Inhaling black mold. Think about that. A crackhead in Central Park is breathing better air than you could possibly at your own house. Terrible. If you got that mold. Make sure you call the only licensed mold assessor in the Mid-South. That's my man, Stan Mosier. He's the best in the business. You can go to memphismoldinspector.com. You can also give him a call, and guess what? This is his phone. I'm just afraid a bunch of chicks are going to start hitting him up now. It's 901-292-7788. 901-292-7788. The only licensed mold assessor in the Mid-South, Stan Mosier at memphismoldinspector.com. More with Dustin Starr on the other side, Sports 56, 98.5 FM.
Join the voice of the Tigers, Dave Woloshin, for Wolo and Friends. Weekday mornings from 10 to 11 here on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM.
Napa Cafe celebrates 28 years in 2026.
Hi, I'm Glenda Hastings, owner of Napa Cafe, and I want to thank you for making us part of your dining experiences. Treat yourself tonight with a delightful dinner. Maybe start with an appetizer like our baked sweet piquilla peppers stuffed with goat cheese and mozzarella, finish with basil pistou, and move on to one of our cozy dishes like the double chocolate stout braised boneless beef short ribs with tonkatsu sauce and creamy mashed potatoes. Or a fresh seafood dish like our pan-roasted ginger-buttered sea bass with cilantro soy vinaigrette. I get hungry just talking about it. Don't forget about dessert, our famous sweet buttermilk pie with brown sugar sauce, or drink your dessert with one of our signature dessert cocktails like the lemon cheesecake martini, lemony, icy, frothy, and dusted with graham cracker crumbs. Napa Cafe, open Wednesday through Saturday for dinner starting at 5 o'clock. For reservations, visit our website at napacafe.com. We can't wait to serve you.
Come join in and celebrate 28 years of Napa Cafe in 2026.
It's a new year, and it's the first new sale at Family Leisure. It's the floor model sale happening now. Family Leisure has deep, like diving deep discounts on over 100 display models and in-stock hot tubs, swim spas, even those cold plunges. How deep are these discounts? I'm not allowed to say. So if you've been putting off getting a new spa, then right now is the best time to buy. Here's one price I can let loose. You can get a spa as low as $99 a month. Plus, you can get over $1,000 in upgrades with every spa purchased. One other special deal, you can get an $8,000 spa for only $159 a month. And you know what? Family Leisure is going to throw in some LED lights and waterfalls on most models. Room's got to be made, and so do the deals at Family Leisure, Whitten Road and I-40, where family and fun come together.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, makes every playoff moment feel bigger. DraftKings has your back with early exit protection. If the player in your eligible NFL prop bet goes down at any point in the first half, you still get paid in cash. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code HERD. That's promo code HERD to turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino in Kansas, wager tax pass-through may apply in Illinois. 21 and over in most states. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
Sorrento SG 405-837, MSRP 34,275. Sportage TS 72,7180, MSRP 31,865. EV9 TGO 2190, MSRP 60,930. Includes all rebates and incentives. PF 895 must finance through KFA. Excludes tax title and license with approved credit. Dealer stock only. See dealer for complete details. Offer valid through 2/2/2026.
Hey, Jeff Allen, I hear you're making every mile count at Gossett Kia South Mount Moriah.
You got that right, Randy. Take your pick. 2025 Kia Sorrento LX or a 2026 Kia Sportage Hybrid LX, $297 a month. All 24-month lease, $39.95 due at signing. Plus the all-new 2026 EV9, $12,000 off or 0% for 60 months available.
Let me run that down again. Take your pick. 2025 Kia Sorrento LX or 2026 Kia Sportage Hybrid LX, $297 a month. Plus the all-new 2026 EV9, $12,000 off or 0% for 60 available.
So whether you live in Horn Lake, South Haven, Olive Branch, or Memphis, you'll be happy at Gossett Kia on Mount Moriah.
2680 Mount Moriah or KiaMountMoriah.com.
Now, back to Sports 56 Happy Hour with Johnny Radio. This hour brought to you by MemphisMoldInspector.com. Here once again is Johnny Radio.
Can you do a spin-a-rooney?
Can I do a spinning Rooney?
A spin-a-rooney.
Spin-a-rooney.
I don't know what that is.
You know, with the break dancers, they get on their back and they spin.
Oh, hell yes, dog. Even with my broken leg. You don't understand, man. I came out when breaking was like the biggest show on TV. We had cardboard in our cul-de-sac.
Hey, so you want to do it like in the lobby right here? Right?
Hell yeah, bro. I don't even need no cardboard. Yeah.
The origin of the spin-a-rooney you're talking about, he has no idea. He's talking about JJ Fad and LL Cool J them and Kangos and
He's
stuff.
talking about electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He is not talking about the, what is it, 5 times? Is he 5 times?
I was just trying to put you on to my man Booker T. Shout out to you for bringing the Harlem Heat version
For Steve
of
Ray.
the song.
Thank you.
Not the WWE, the original.
Thank you. I try.
Spin-a-rooney. Like, so it's not the move from breaking?
No, why don't you ask Dustin Starjudge?
Dustin don't know.
Of course Dustin knows.
Yes, he does.
I say
Why
Dustin.
would Dustin know?
It's the spin-a-rooney, bro.
Oh,
Dustin,
Booker
do you know
T's
what
my guy.
Oh, he's
my
a
buddy.
wrestler? I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
Booker T and the
he-
MGs.
Oh,
Hey, if you want to talk about Booker T, we can open up a whole can
I'm
of worms. 'Cause
serious.
Arguably, Booker T is arguably the greatest wrestler of all time. Look
Well,
at
if
his
you ever listen to
accolades.
Booker T and the MGs, they dope as hell too, bro. And I was
Yeah,
thinking to
of course.
myself, I done lost my mind because that was the first person that did the spin-a-rooney. I'm screwed.
Spin-a-rooney. Did you know that Booker T one time, I think it was his ACL, he tore his ACL doing the spin-a-rooney.
I can believe that.
How the hell did he tear his
He did.
ACL in his back?
I don't know.
Oh,
He got
okay,
hurt.
I
It might.
see. That's
well, it
more
might
like
not,
a
well,
crotch shower.
And that's Booker T.
Okay.
I need to Google that because he hurt himself, and that's one of the reasons why he
Now, I
only
can
does
pull that move
Spinneroonie
off.
for WWE. He'll only do it at WWE.
Did y'all hear about when they tried to get the Undertaker to do the Spinneroonie?
Nah, because he's too big.
He tried it. He wasn't very
Didn't
successful.
work.
It wasn't successful.
That'd be like asking Andre the Giant to jump.
Hey,
Right. Very similar.
It'd be like asking Zach Eady to hop over, like, you know those little games where you have to, like, jump over the rope and then, like, hopscotch. You know how terribly slow? Fourth graders be whipping his ass, hopscotching down the hallway. Slow ass.
Or it could be like asking John Harden or Bo Nix to participate in a 4x4 relay.
Well, he's got a broken ankle, which I don't believe. I saw him walk off the field. He looked completely fine. Went over and thanked, Gordon did an interview.
you got a broken ankle. We see you go.
I
to-
cried like a newborn who just got his butt spanked and had a damn thing stuck down his throat, and they suck all that crap out.
We didn't see you cry. We see Iron Man John Hart.
Yeah.
That
Now,
does all his shows with a broken freaking ankle.
Broken something
Broken
feels like
freaking
today.
ankle. I love it. He has no idea what that was
He
referenced
really
to.
don't.
No, I know.
And I told him when it met a couple weeks ago. He forgot.
I don't know if you
That's
know
Kurt
this.
Angle.
Oh,
Remember, Bo said that you do all your shows with a broken freaking foot. I said, yeah,
Yup.
we're gonna run with that.
I like that. I get it. Now, one thing I need to do is hand it over to my man Landon Schmidt. He is a wrestling, he's what I'd call
Aficionado.
No, I'd say he's finesse wrestling. He likes TNA, even though he's the captain of the V Foundation. He loves Memphis wrestling, but for some reason he's got I guess you would say he could use a little preparation H the way it's itching from WWE.
Oh, wow.
What's your bone to pick, sir, or your butt?
I don't have a bone to pick at all. No, I just saw what you talked about on Grind City Media when your buddy brought in the Big Gold Championship and asked age-old question of who do you think of when you see that title? And I know your answer, but for the people on the air who have not heard your answer, who's the first person you think of?
The only one. It's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And that was clipped out and put on Instagram and has hundreds and hundreds of comments. And it really surprised me. It actually shows how old I am. Because I remember the only person you think of is Ric Flair with the big gold. That's the one he traveled with. It's the most famous. But there were people that were saying Batista, The Rock, Edge, guys that didn't even compete in WCW at all. That's a WCW championship from way back, NWA and WCW. Yeah. So I was just shocked that a lot of people, and they're right, Batista looked awesome with that championship around his waist. But it posed a really good question, and it shows where your fandom, where you became a fan. Was it Sting and Ric Flair, or was it more recent? Some people said The Rock, because The Rock held the championship.
That's a little bit surprising to me, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only in every movie and commercial, and he's always isn't he cooking something?
But
he's got to win every belt, too.
That belt is always, to me, the Ric Flair belt because he had it first, for one. It actually debuted 40
What
years
about
ago.
Hogan? Wasn't he the first enter the or wasn't he the first world
Well,
champion?
Hogan's a good one.
WWE.
Oh, that's
But
WWE.
he also
a good one,
had
though.
it, yeah.
It
Because he
debuted 40
spray-painted
years
it.
ago, too. That belt came out February of 86.
By the way, I should bring my dad down to the Wrestle Center because he looks just like Ric Flair. Every time we go to a restaurant, he gets
we
asked
have
by
to do
children
this.
for his autograph every time.
Oh,
and he goes,
speaking of that, that's funny.
Yeah,
Speaking of that,
but he looks a little bit
Wildfire-
younger. Like he's got the good hair, Ric Flair, when it just went gray and long.
Wildfire Tommy Rich kind of resembles Ric Flair. He's on the program this week, so he has
saw
the
him on
white
your Twitter.
hair and so he'll be on the program. But that kind of reminds me of my dad. He always had white hair, like Tommy Rich or Ric Flair, solid white.
I would say his is more silver.
A silver fox. I think my dad's was a little more yellow because he smoked so many cigarettes.
Heaters, bruh. That's why I'm
Turned his
quitting.
hair a little bit yellow.
That's why you should go to Code's Dispensary. Why smoke cigarettes? They're disgusting. 60 minutes away from Memphis, Code's Dispensary. Go to codesdispensary.com and make sure you place your order. Pick it up, but make sure you bring your ID and are over 21 years old. Now, Dustin.
Oh, yeah.
Plug away and tell us something funny.
I'm going to see you guys at the Memphis Grizzlies game this weekend. They offered me a hotel room over the weekend, and I said, I drive a tank. I will be there, rain, sleet, or snow.
Is it across the street?
Dude, I'm in Olive Branch, so it's going to be a haul for me, but I'm going.
Is it my hotel acrost the street from FedEx?
I don't know. I turned it down, but I really appreciated it. So whatever the weather, I'm still going to be working. And, of course, you can get everything Memphis Wrestling at memphiswrestling.tv. Good show coming up this weekend, too.
I'll be looking forward to it, man. We'll be checking it out. Check out Dustin Starr at Dustin Starr with 2 R's and always listen to him right here. Did Maria have a birthday recently?
She did.
Happy birthday, January Maria.
14th. Happy birthday.
Huh? Last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Chas is on Friday, so I can always remember Chas and Maria are born in the same month.
Well, happy birthday to her as well.
Well, Dustin, continued success. Congratulations on your 5th year, and keep kicking ass.
I will do the same, and I'm gonna kick some ass tonight. So I'll see you guys at 6 for.
Man, good luck.
Yes,
Jock,
sir.
keep it up. That's Dustin Starr. I really would like to ask him if he would take climbing and choke him out. And truthfully, I don't care about him choking out climbing. You know what? If he just whipped Tomas, T.I., Tomas Idiot is like I like to call him, would whip his ass. Man, just get T.I.'s ass out.
You know these people know where you work at. Right
I know. I see him too. It's great.
Okay.
I always lie to their face too. I'm like, it's just I'm just kidding.
I think they'll get past Miss Margaret.
Shoot, are you kidding me? They don't want none of this. They know me, fool. They knew me in my Alfred's days, son. They'd be scared to death. Don't you dare touch that dial. We're back in 2 Shakes of a Lamb's Tail on Sports 56, 98.5 FM.
You have opinions?
I think it's over.
Of course you do.
I don't think it's that simple.
Everyone does.
I got all the answers.
Hit us up on the Sissy's Log Cabin listener line at 360-8255.
Uncorn flavor, Corky's barbecue. We're cooking it up, down home way. Hickory smoke flavor like the good old days.
Hey y'all, Jimmy Stovall here with Corky's Barbecue. Catering is our specialty. Memphians have trusted Corky's to cater their events for 40 years because we make it easy for you and delicious for your guests. Whether it's 50 people or a crowd of thousands, our experienced team comes to your location, sets up, serves, and ensures everyone enjoys a Corky's all-you-can-eat barbecue buffet starting at only $7.99 per person. You can't beat it. With 40 years of experience, it's easy to see why customers choose Corky's time and time again for all of their catering needs. Visit Corky'sBBQ.com to book us for your next party.
Encore flavor, Corky's barbecue.
Chris Price here with Metro Builders Roofing and Restoration. Let me ask you something. Are you seeing unsightly water spots on your ceiling, in your home, your office, or even worse, mold? Have you noticed shingles missing, pieces in your yard, or signs your roof just doesn't look right anymore? Here's the facts. What you see inside usually means there's already a bigger problem above you. At Metro Builders, we don't just guess, we inspect. Our team performs a full roof inspection right on site. We take detailed photos, document everything, and show you exactly what's happening with your roof. Whether it's a simple repair or a full replacement, don't let anyone tell you it needs to be replaced when all it needs is a repair. We offer free inspections, on-the-spot estimates, clear explanations, and yes, financing is available. Before a small issue turns into major damage, make the phone call that protects your home. Call me. 901-375-1717. That's 901-375-1717. Or check us out online at metrobuildersmemphis.com. Metro Builders Roofing and Restoration. We don't just build, we build world class.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Trade up and drive into 2026 for less at Landers Ford in Collierville. New 2025 Ford F-150, $11,750 off MSRP or 3.9 APR financing for 72 months. We're making room for incoming new Fords with our best offers right here in the new year. It's our 2026 trade-up event. We're paying top dollar. You could even lower your payments. Shop one of the largest selections of new Fords at the #1 Ford dealer in Greater Memphis. The price you see is the price you pay. No hidden addendums. That's the Landers Ford difference. Get started now with our Landers Easy Pass at LandersFordMemphis.com. Don't wait. The best new Fords with the biggest savings will sell fast. Landers Ford in Collierville.
As reported on Ford's 2025 Total New Vehicle Sales Report, Memphis Market. Example, 2025 Ford F-150 XLT, stock number 25DO751. MSRP $62,450. Ford package discount $2,000. Ford retail bonus cash $32.50. Ford customer cash $2,000. Landers savings $4,500. Sale price $50,700. With approved credit from Ford Credit. Minimum monthly payment of $1,560 per thousand finance, regardless of down payment. Price, tax, title, license, and $695 processing fee. See dealer for complete details. Offer ends 2/2/26.
Rebel Nation, get the latest on everything Ole Miss sports with the Cannon Motors of Mississippi Rebel Yell Hotline. Join Rebel insiders Chuck Rounsville, Yancey Porter, and Gary Darby Monday nights at 6 as they break down the latest with the Rebels, along with even more insight from special guests. Rebel Yell Hotline, Mondays at 6 p.m. on WHBQ.
Stay up to date with everything going on in Ole Miss athletics with Rebel Yell Hotline every Monday night from 6 to 7 on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM.
Memphis's original sports station. We are Sports 56, WHBQ Memphis and W253DF Memphis.
4.9 liter V8, 0 to 60, and I'm about to find out.
Now, back to Sports 56 Happy Hour on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM. This hour is brought to you by Tito's Vodka. Here once again, Johnny Radio.
Welcome back to a little Sports 56 Happy Hour. My buddy Johnny Radio. Gonna tell you a little secret. You ready? You probably hungry. You didn't know until I said it, did you? You're like, damn it, John, why did you remind me? I'm hungry. Because you've been working your ass off all day. And you know what sucks? Is working hard and then having to go spend half your money just to eat. That's why you go to Los Cabos at Summer and Grand. $7 to $11, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You heard that right. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I can take Darian and Jay. I can't take Darian. He'll drink me on the table, even though it's $3.99 margaritas.
I'm just going to add extra green onions to anything I order.
Are those the little bitty ones?
What you're listening to, and those are what the little bitty ones are.
Oh, green onions from the Booker T's and the MGs.
Come
baby.
on, dog.
Actually, I knew that was Booker T and the MGs, but I could not remember this song was named Green Onions. Come on, dog. I can't remember everything. Except for, like, was she or was she not in Playboy? I'm really good at that game. We're definitely bringing that back to the airwaves. Who did we play that with?
Jay Morgan.
Jay Morgan. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
God, I love that segment. And finding out if you were country.
Oh, you got to finish your Los Cabos. You were in the middle of Los Cabos.
Oh, all that bit. Hey, dude, why work all day and then spend half your money for lunch, bro? Go to Los Cabos, $7 to $11, the best food you can eat. Like, get your salsa on, get your cheese dip, get you, like, you know, like the speedy gun. Hey, hello, my name is Slowpoke.
Little Slowpoke, there you go.
I don't smoke the fat joint from called the dispensary. And now I am hungry. Let's go see my friend Speedy Gonzalez. I get a taco and a chile relleno with rice and beans for $6.99. I done spent $6.99 on my joint, $6.99 on my food. Dude, don't even have to work, man. Plus, he's tiny. You know, that's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the little Slowpoke.
Walking around with a 357. That's why.
Man, that's what my dad used to have, by the way. And I remember when I was young and I shot that thing for the first time, I said, why in the hell do you have a gun that you ain't going to hit nobody with? Like, what do you think, you Clint Eastwood?
Jump very heavy in the jump. Very heavy.
Dude, it kicked back so hard. I was like 8 years old on my back. Like, what?
First gun I ever shot, 357 Magnum. Yeah, do something to you.
I knew my dad was into Dirty Harry when I saw his 357. I was like, dude, you got to get off of it, man. Like, you ain't Clint Eastwood. You look more like Ric Flair.
Woo! That's
Great
what he
father.
says when he walks in the steakhouse. I want that.
There it
Is
is.
that before you get your food? Is
Uh,
that after? Is that the host stand? When does that let out the woo?
He does it a lot because he loves attention like his son. He's an attention whore just like I am.
Oh, okay. We didn't know that.
And no disrespect to whores.
Yeah, we didn't know that. Especially this weekend. Don't be disrespectful to him. Tip well.
Yeah, because it's
Ice
nice,
on the
dude.
ground.
Those boots ain't made for walking.
Those ain't made
Them
for
high
walking.
heels ain't made for you. You got them from, what is it, Plato's Closet, because, girl, you cheap, you know it's true.
Oh, man.
Hookers on the weekend when it snows.
It's going to be a fun weekend in the Bluff City.
That's a good song. I like that one. I think I could actually do something with that. Just like I can do a lot with college sports if I was given the power. Like, if they made me the president of the NCAA, you know how easy it would be? I wouldn't even have to quit this job. I'd only put in like 10 minutes of work because I already figured it out. And all that ish would be done. And yes, I would dictate and the lawyers would do what I say. Of course, I know you got to go through legal channels and everything, but don't worry. I just tell them what to do. What's that hot lawyer that Trump has? She obviously must be good.
Caroline Levitt is not his lawyer. She's his
I'm talking about
communications.
Uma Albedine or something.
I don't know, but Caroline is decent. Too.
All I know is that's the only time I ever stop when I'm searching through, and it might be one of the CNNs, the Foxes, or the MSNBCs. I might stop when I see that girl because she fine. It's just like Erin Dolan. She reminds me of Erin
I
Dolan.
love me some Erin.
Well, then you'll like this girl, but this girl got like a law degree.
Love me some Erin.
Google her ass.
All right,
I wouldn't know how to
who was she
spell
again?
it.
Like, what's her title or what's her position?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying, what did you say about
Hot
her?
ass lawyer.
For who? Like, who is she the lawyer?
She's Trump's lawyer.
There you go. That's what I was trying to get.
Hot ass Trump lawyer. Let me see. I hope I'm saying her name right. Dude, I know this damn Google screwed up because the first thing popped up was Letitia
Elena
James,
Halber?
and her big ass ain't fine.
Elena Haber? Is that it?
Alina
Haber. Habba.
Dude, I thought it was some Alba.
Alina Haber.
Abba, not Haba. You don't like the H is silent. Like
Where you get that from? Nutbush or New
Herbert
Chicago?
in America is Herbert,
But it's
Over
Hebert
in
too.
French is
But what about
France.
Bobby? What about Bobby Hebert?
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby Herbert.
Again, he stuck with the French persuasion. I don't know if you know. You go down to Louisiana, they got a lot of Creole.
I tell you, man, we had these South Memphis Nutbush conversations all too often. It's Haber, Abba. It's all the same, right?
Anyway, just look at her images. Did you look at the image?
Yeah, she ain't no Aaron though.
Dog, come on, man. She's a lawyer, dude. I mean,
Okay.
you can't get all the. You remember the crazy hot spectrum? You know how it works. The hotter you are, the crazier you are. It doesn't go the hotter you are, like the smarter you are normally.
She's a lawyer. Huckabee's a governor.
Man, Huckabee looked like Mr. Ed. Well,
But I get it though. I get it. I see where you're going though. High cheekbones. I get it. I get it. So what would you change if you're the?
She does have I would say actually probably a B.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't realize that because her face is pretty. How do I say her name?
I don't know.
Spell it for me.
In South Memphis is Haber and Nutbush is
Just
Abba.
spell it.
Habba.
Thank you.
It's Abba.
It's Abba, yeah, man. See, no,
Not the
dog.
rock and not the rock band Abba.
Take a chance.
Bro,
on me.
yeah, she's good looking. Actually, I'd give her a C.
Your grades are dropping, dog.
No, that means on bra size, bro. And I don't
Oh,
understand.
okay. I thought your
Like,
grades
you give
was
a-
dropping.
Like, I always, when I was a kid, for some reason, just figured the big ones in the Dillard's categories would be an A. Nope. It's like an H. I'm like, damn, they failed so bad, they couldn't even get an F.
I know where to find you in Walmart. In the center of the building.
They don't even, I don't go into Walmart.
Oh, and you know the center of the building, them clothes and them,
do
brassiere.
go to the store. I do not go to stores. I have a wife.
All right, what you changing, man? What you changing about college football?
Oh, I forgot. I've just been sitting here checking her out.
I know.
I'm sorry. I would definitely 100% not be a very good client. I'd be like, so since I paid you $100,000 to represent me, what else does that get me?
Isn't that what Bill Clinton did to?
No. Bill just walked in, and here's Bill. Everyone, come on over here. He just didn't know that she didn't have a Tide Pod. It's crazy,
Tide
dude.
Pods were created.
If that girl just would have washed her dress, like Bill,
you can't wash it out, Joe.
Like Bill probably wouldn't even be in trouble. And right now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I know Bill's in deep trouble because who's the fat chick on The View? Joy Behar.
All of them, but yeah, I think
most of them are. They usually have one hot one as a token, like
Whoopi,
hottie that they
right?
can't stand.
They may be asking us like we really watch these shows.
Dude, this is on my TikTok lately. These pops up with the
Man,
funny
they don't go on
thing.
TikTok at all.
Dude, by the way, TikTok
He is so happy to have his TikTok, y'all.
Well, because like my X algorithm basically just showed me Paige Spreenak and a bunch of like double D's and then sports in between. My TikTok is showing me conspiracy theories, and for some reason, like a couple times, the fat ladies on The View tripping me out. Oh my God! But what was my point? Oh yeah, they win it because they win it on Slick Willie. Okay. Like if you lose Joy Behar, and you're Slick Willie and Hillary, man, you know what? Those like 150 murders you committed might come back to bite you.
How we get here?
Allegedly.
I don't know. Hey, speaking of sports, you know your girl Michelle
He killed more
Tafoya
people
jumping in
than
the
Aaron
game too?
Hernandez, man, like on a weekend. Don't act like he didn't, and it actually wasn't him, it was his wife, that crazy Satan-looking son. By the way, these are not the opinions of WHBQ and Sports
Allegedly.
56. This is all reckless speculation that we know is true from John Harden, the Miss Cleo of Sports Talk in the afternoon.
And you got to go and watch that documentary. I'll tell you about it.
Which one?
Miss Cleo.
I still have.
Wait,
Miss
hold
Cleo
on.
was making
She got her own documentary?
Miss Cleo was making $24 million a month.
To lie?
To lie.
Not just to lie, but to.
But it all
have a
started.
right personality.
Yeah, it all started in Seattle. She was an actor or an actress rather. I won't tell you the full. Huh?
That's usually how it
Yep,
started.
it started. Yeah, she was
She
an
had
actress.
a good fake Jamaican
She
accent.
had the Jamaican accent. Yep.
Hey,
She
I
screwed
can't
over
do
the people in Seattle, and then when they saw her on TV, they're like, "That's the person that screwed us over." And she's all on commercials, and it went boom, like $24 million a month, Judge.
I called Miss Cleo's ass, bro. I was young and stupid, man.
And of course, if it's a documentary, you guys know that they screwed her out of every dime that she didn't get hardly any of it.
Cleo had like a good 7 month run.
Yeah, but she was only worth about 100,000, 200,000.
Cold blood.
At the end,
Yeah, Joe.
who took all the money?
The two guys. You can imagine what they look like.
Milli Vanilli's agents?
Yeah, basically the two guys that ran the whole scheme. They came up with it. They created the character, Miss Cleo, put her in front of a television, and it was basically the first reality TV show that you ever got because you called in and you're like, "I'm John Harden. I can't stand my producer Darian," and she said, "Wait, you really like Darian, but he makes you mad. How did you know?" And that's how it goes.
You need to give him a little.
Did I just
Put it on
man?
him,
No, she know you don't.
Make him a little bit of get him a neck bone. Cook it up just right.
Cold-blooded, man.
With the little hot sauce.
Get a plantain, my dear, and stick it up in the air. That's a Halliburton.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
how
big
she got
banana.
that.
By
Long
the
story
way,
short.
like I brought home a plantain one day.
You didn't like it?
Look at this big, and I was good. But I was like, look at this big ass banana I found.
You gotta learn how to cook them, man. You gotta cook them right.
Yeah, but I can cook anything. Live.
In case you're
I'm just
wondering,
kidding.
these are deep thoughts by John Harden.
Oh, back to work. We're on air. Memphis Grizzlies play Atlanta tonight. Y'all know that?
Yay. Well, we got
Could have happened yesterday here in Memphis or Atlanta. Would have been better.
Yay. And they're calling this rivalry week. Did you know that NBA had a rivalry week?
So a dude with great hair against a dude with terrible hair?
We don't. I hope you're not talking about the terrible or great hair being Trae Young, because you know he's not here, right? Who's the great hair?
The great hair's Ja.
Okay. Yeah, dreads, great hair. Okay.
I don't
Santi
know if
has
you
better
know
hair.
this. No, bro. Man, will you shut up? You're cut off. Did you just say Santi?
Has better hair than
Well, tell him to
than
get a
Ja.
hairdresser because he still looked like a tall, broke neck looking. I couldn't pick up a chick if I wasn't a millionaire. But what's that dude, Rashard? What's his name? Zachary.
Sarr.
Oh, for
Zach Ricochet. You're talking about Zachary Ricochet.
Yeah, he's the new dude who has the tear. Like, I don't know if you know.
Oh, that's who has a great hair. Okay.
But the Busta Rhymes look went out with Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes ain't go nowhere though.
Well, I mean that look he did where he had everything like tight back. He don't have it no more because he know it went out of style. And Richard, I think he bringing it back because he's from like another country. I think.
John Zachary Ricochet looks to have braids.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But he's got the tight, like, man, that thing is. LeBron's looking at his the front of his hairline, going, "Son, that thing gonna be gone by the time this season over."
We get Corey Kispert in the
Bosley.
Hawks jersey for the first time in FedEx Forum tonight. Hey.
That means CJ McCollum, a Grizz killer, will be returning tonight.
Yes, he is. CJ will be back in the building. And if you recall, 2 of those losses that the Grizz have came at the hands of him and his Washington Wizards, the woolly Washington Wizards. But, you know, CJ tends to do that to us ever since his Portland days.
Yeah.
Well, Memphis is a 1.5 point favorite. And I'm not going to lie to you, even though they're only 9-11 at home, most of those games were without Ja, and all of them were with that stupid coach.
Can we call him Demetrius?
No, can I just call him stupid? It's just easier.
Ignorant.
Yeah. Okay, Ja Demetrius. Is he playing tonight, Mr. Ham?
Ja's playing full. He got to go out there and dunk on your face, son. He made 3 for 4 from 3-point line.
He ain't even listed as doubtful.
No, he lists full go.
He's not even on the injury report.
I have a feeling
Ricochet is out tonight, Jug. Porzingis is out tonight.
Oh, damn.
That's probably why you got.
Hold up, time out. They both out?
Yep, Ricochet is out as well as
Kristaps. Because you know why?
Nafali Dante is actually out too.
Kristaps is always in a shake
giving
junt.
us but one and a half.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So 2 centers and a forward are not playing tonight, and we don't have a center, so that makes up for it. We only need 1 guard.
And, of course, the normal people are out for us.
Yeah,
Ty
no
Scotty,
Pippen,
Zach
Pippen
Brandon.
Jr. son.
Yeah, Santi's
Ty Jerome.
Yep.
What a great pickup.
Cold-blooded.
But
they want to trade 12.
I don't even, you know what? Can I just tell you something? And this is no disrespect to
Normally when you
Sports
see
56
it,
mornings with Greg and Eli, because I listen in the morning.
And at night, too, John. They play at night.
I don't. At night, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gambling.
I know. I'm just letting the viewers know. You want to catch them?
Okay, yeah.
I'm plugging.
Listen, check it. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. But I'm also gonna do a good job of preaching.
Go for it.
Shut the bleep up! Like, shut the bleep up. Quit talking to every ignorant person in Memphis going, we gotta get rid of ya. Bro, we will never, no superstar will ever come to Memphis. Do you realize that? Could you imagine? You're a superstar, okay? I got $250 million. I'm looking for this deal. New York,
or Bass
LA. Like, look at all the different cities. Or do you want to come to what used to be the Shake Junt capital of the world and now is the home of the National Guard?
And we got Lafayette's. That's it.
And I love Lafayette's music room. Shout out.
Memphis will ultimately become just like the University of Memphis. It will become the stepping stone for its young star to come here, get drafted, and go get bagged and glory elsewhere after that. Because they don't know.
The FedEx Forum would literally turn into a large glory hole because nobody'd be playing in there. Nobody goes watch the Tiger games. And again, those 80-year-old gray hairs going to be dead in the next 5 years. Who the hell's going to go?
Saying, you know.
No disrespect. We all die.
I hear you would tell them shut the bleep up.
It's a poverty franchise move to let this dude.
Oh, no. I'll say it that, you know me. I'll say it straight to him.
No, my thing is, what if we got a superstar?
Okay, I was listening this morning. I don't know, man.
DeMichael.
No, I don't. You know how I listen?
Right. It was right after the Michael problem.
It was it?
Oh, forget right there, the man right there, man. John, ding ding.
I'm the first listener.
That's right. You were right
I
there.
hear it before everybody.
But like, just like the enthusiasm and just like, just get rid of it.
The people saying it's totally done. Got to get rid of it. I
get
feel
rid
you.
of it.
I feel you.
And to me, that's poverty franchise thinking.
How about do me a favor, get rid of the dip? Ish.
How did
who
we
got
get
rid
to
of
poverty franchise?
Dylan Brooks, Zach Edey.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I'm not Zach Edey. Steven Adams, we'd have a big man. Dylan Brooks, we'd have a full-grown ass man who's
Who
a leader.
hired their training staff?
We'd have the 3-point shooter in Desmond Bain. That training staff is worse than like anything I'd ever seen in my life. Let me tell you
You
something.
got rid of Jenkins too.
They sure as hell ain't no Balco.
This is all about culture.
TJ,
When you talk about the training staff, all of these
Slow-mo.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're gonna draft and develop.
in the mood.
I ain't seen Gigi or Vince develop ish.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't in the mood for let's take another shot at it in the lottery with a draft pick, because guess what? That draft pick could also get here and have a bad injury history, just like we got with Zach Edey, who was never injured in college.
And to your point, we can't bet on it because before the season started, all of us were just enamored with that Phoenix Suns pick. That Phoenix Suns pick, those boys are fighting tooth and nail. That ain't going to be a top 5 pick, peeps.
Phoenix is going to finish top 5 in the West is what's going to happen.
So I totally get you. But what if, like I said, what if we got a superstar return? A quote unquote superstar return.
Hold up.
Match it up.
Like,
What
talk
we
to
get?
me. Who we get?
New Orleans.
What are you going to give me, a fat guy?
They're fed up with him. He's a walking 27. I know what y'all about to say.
You
He's
ain't gonna get
27
him
points
out
a
of
game.
Los Cabos, drunk as Cooter Brown, eating for $6 to $11. You ain't gonna get him out of Central Barbecue.
You're gonna
that
have
man's
to.
gonna be eating ribs all day on the sideline. Dude, we sell barbecue nachos at FedEx Forum. He's gonna miss a whole half.
He
'cause
probably
he's gone.
stay above a beignet shop, John. Think about where he is. He's probably
You know
living right above the beignet shop.
probably has a great
Beignet
point.
and Hurricane shot
Yes.
all together.
Yeah, but as much pork.
You've
as
heard
he eats.
rumblings about them in New Orleans saying, "Hey, maybe they're tired of Zion. Maybe
But he's playing and producing, and he's not getting in
That
the way
boy's
of that young
producing.
culture right now either.
Yeah, New Orleans ain't
what I'm
moving
saying?
him.
It's just being fair on the positive end. Then I got connects down there, my people down there. So
I just say if you're gonna move, I'm with John all the way up until the point where if you're gonna move, you got to give me another superstar bet. I don't care about you.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
Otherwise, don't trade him. Don't trade him.
Who's available that's gonna at least get you back into competitive? I ain't gonna say contending, but competitive. Play in or
The only 2 superstars I've ever really truly thought about that if Zach picks up the phone, he had a chance was Giannis and Zion. Those are the only 2.
Again,
Talking
Giannis.
Giannis, all right.
Let me just tell you something. I'm down with that, but
But they ain't gonna do it straight up.
No, they can't. They
No,
can't. They
because
can afford it.
you got to a little issue.
Zion, I think you can get straight up. The contracts match up. The whole deal.
I mean, all I know is like,
Don't
listen.
give me Zion,
I just go
Pierce.
back to this. Rich Paul was like, for Jaren Jackson,
Some
Jr.,
Austin
we'll
Reeves.
give you some
Stop.
Austin Reeves.
Slap him, John.
I'm like, so we got a guy who you can't give the ball to in the final 4 minutes of the game. You got a guy who can't guard a number 1 and who somehow won a defensive player because he's more handsy than me in a shake joint. You got a guy who sits out by the 3-point line. He's very nice.
The same height as Landon, too.
I'm just saying. Yeah. And Landon ain't playing for the damn Grizzlies.
Yeah, Landon ain't playing for the damn Grizzlies.
And I guarantee you he's got more heart.
No, I'm straight on Austin Reeves, dog. I'm a Laker. I'm straight on that, dog.
I don't want that.
Don't you bring Austin Reeves nowhere near the 901.
He a hooper, but
Man, I don't care about that. I'm with John. Don't you?
That ain't
I'm straight. Send
And
him
then
to
who
San
would you
Antonio.
get from Miami?
I don't want anything from Miami. I
That's
would
what
take
I'm
Khalil
saying.
Ware, but Khalil Ware is not in the Ja Morant sweepstakes.
I would love to have Khalil Ware playing with Ja.
Play with Ja. Play with Ja.
Playing opposite of Jaren. You know what I'm saying? That way Jaren can go do Jaren and Khalil Ware could just dominate.
And they're supposed to kind of drag his name in the mud a little bit.
And
So
they are too, because Spo was saying that he got a little problem where he don't want to play hard, so he don't play. He think that him not playing hard is getting back in Spo.
I give you GG Vince in the second round for Khalil Ware.
You know what? That ain't bad.
I like big teams. A lot of people don't. I like having a big 7-footer to be able to come off the bench.
You need
Small
size
people
in the
usually
NBA.
do.
Small people usually
You don't need length in the NBA.
Thank you.
Real talk.
So you tell me you got Edie, Triple J, and Khalil Ware with Ware coming off the bench possibly? That's a big team.
You still got Ja.
You still got. I mean,
can
maybe
stretch the floor
yeah,
for
maybe
us
you
a
can stretch the
little
floor. I like having size and girl. You're gonna have to deal with that size when you deal with
Listen,
Houston.
here's the simple
Houston's
problem.
big.
Here's the problem, okay? One, we have an absentee owner.
Omnipresent, right?
Well, no, Ubiquity Corporations means that he's omnipresent. And I was saying how hilarious that he names his corporation Ubiquity when that son of a gun ain't been seen in 5 years. And by the way, why you dress like a ninja all the damn time? Like, get a little color in your life. I'm colorblind, so I wear a lot of black and gray. Dude, I love that Bianca girl.
That's how Kanye
every time
dresses
she
wild.
walks down the street, I
See,
see
you
it
crazy
all.
like that. You like that spandex over your eyeballs.
I mean, I don't want my girl walking around in that. Like, I would, if she tried
Nobody
to walk out
can
of that
see
house,
her but you.
That'd be the first time a cop's ever been called to my house ever. Because I ain't letting her leave. Then she gonna be calling them saying I kidnapped her ass. I'm like, no, girl, you gonna put some damn clothes on. You ain't walking in the house showing your everything to everybody. Lord. But anybody else, other than my daughters and my granddaughters, feel free. Big fan. But no, I don't see anything. And the reason I say shut up to Greg and Eli with no disrespect is because it feels like when y'all do this, I watched my Twitter this morning jump with a bunch of other people saying,
Get rid of him.
Is terrible.
Yeah.
What? Ja ain't a team-friendly guy. Ja's always pissed off. Man, if you had to talk to some dude from Finland who could barely speak Memphis, like, you speak slang to him, he says, pardon me?
Yeah, he said we.
And then Ja's like, I bleep you, dog. I can't even talk.
And then he still says we.
He ain't a team-friendly guy, but you only seen him have a hostile conversation in 7 seasons.
With one dumb coach.
With one player.
Oh, yeah, and that's Vince being stupid.
And I don't even count the Vince deal. I'm more with Joe with the coach. I ain't worried about Vince.
I'm just saying, but
Dude,
like,
dog's gonna be dog.
Hey, by the way,
where did that come from?
Can we
You know
come
what I'm
back to
saying?
this very simple thing? It all started because Ja wanted to be in a game in the final 4 minutes.
They wanted to do.
And he wanted to play, and he's like, no,
I mean-
we are sticking to our rotation.
And you know what the problem I had with that?
And then he suspends his ass for talking ish.
And I'm going back.
But
all
don't
the way.
y'all remember? Y'all say Ja has no heart. He wanted in the game to finish it.
I'm going back to rookie Ja.
Preach, y'all.
Y'all
Preach.
realize that Ja Morant as a rookie was leading the fourth quarter in points in the NBA. If he didn't lead it fully for the year, he was among like the top 3 all year. This as a rookie. You think this dude don't know how to close?
What year was that? 1920, right? What year was it?
Yeah.
1920.
Rookie of the year. His rookie season, rookie of the year. He was up there for a long time.
Do
I don't know
y'all
if he
realize
finished
that Ja has scored 47 twice?
He's
45.
He's closed playoff games.
In playoff games.
He closed his regular season games. In the
Dude,
one game where he got suspended.
2022 against Minnesota?
Yeah, closed out.
Closed at that joint, had like 30 points in the second half.
Yeah, that's when he went for 47, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
45 or 47. I
45,
can't
47,
remember.
something like that.
I just
Said
know
to
he's had
Malik
3
Beasley,
games
that's when he
over
dunked on
45.
Malik Beasley,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. And,
Same night.
And I will tell you one thing, man. That's hard because Beasley, man, he's a scrapper. He's tough.
He still know how to close games.
And he can still fight.
You put him in around with the right personnel, you're going to get that. But see, all of the failures are being placed on the players.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't build a team, though.
Again, I don't know if you know, you're a player. And you look around at your organization, you fire the coach, you bring in an idiot. He's from Finland, by the way. And for some reason, your best player has no input on his playing. Like, I'm sorry, I have watched LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Dirk Nowitzki, Nikola Jokic, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, every great basketball player. I watched them get off the bench, walk to the scorer's table, and not say a damn word to anybody because they were checking themselves in. Because guess what? They got their rest and they know it's my time to go close this ish out.
Yeah.
Why do I have to ask permission when I'm the superstar of the team to go into a game in the final 4 minutes?
Because we're monitoring minutes. And
I'm monitoring minutes. Dude, again, all skeet in your face.
My boy ain't letting up on this one.
It just pisses me off.
I'm with him.
I'm just saying, do you understand how many people are going to be at FedEx Forum? None. Do you realize that Robert Perry is going to take that team and get the hell out of here and go to Seattle? So let's just get rid of Ja. Let's give him a great excuse to turn into Vancouver and take this team somewhere else.
In fairness to Eli, he's made this point over and over. You move that man, you're not filling the arena.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Then I'm not. Then I guess I'm
He
speaking.
just kept it straight up.
I
real.
guess I'm speaking to Greg and apologize because I like Greg more than Eli. I mean, I'm just kidding. Love you, Eli. You're my best friend.
But it's just to the he
You're
kept
my best
hammering that
friend
point
that
home. though.
anyone's ever had.
If
You're
you
my best
move that
friend.
man, if you move that man, it's
So wrong there,
changing the whole dynamic of all of that. And it's not
Like I said,
something-
unless you get a
and-
superstar back, don't bring me crumbs back.
And ain't nobody gonna want to deal with the crumbs and rebuild it.
I can't take
Get
crumbs.
back. Yeah.
I'd rather him sit on the bench in his beautiful fur coat with his grill and smile.
Because see, here's the thing: he's still an attraction. He's even not in uniform. Yeah, people they tired of him not being able to play. But I'm
Okay,
good
watch this,
with
y'all.
him.
Both of y'all. Year and a half left on this contract deal. Obviously, you guys are not giving him the contract, right? Extension.
Dude, 2 years.
He has a year. What do you have? A year?
No. You're telling me that you can't give him 2 more
I'm
years
giving him
and
two.
$100 million.
I'm asking. So you're saying give it to?
I'm
Okay.
giving him 2.
I don't know if you know, he sells out the arena.
He's selling merch.
I don't
He's
know if
selling
you know he's got his
tickets.
own damn shoe. And I also don't know if you don't know, he's in the freaking, like that age where the ish hits the fan.
And I'm
And
gonna
watch,
be
I
honest
see
with
you.
Do you know
28,
when Kobe
29,
do you
30
know
gonna
when
be
Kobe
beautiful.
came in the league? Do you remember how it took to get Shaq?
Correct.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Correct.
That's Zach Kleiman's job. Cultivate your team culture.
I get it. I get it.
Your star.
They need to get done. Make sure that make sure that the training staff is on point. Make sure
Yeah,
that
the training staff
everybody's
is
all on
terrible.
sync. That's your job, not so much as always just it's not working, so we go.
What is are the Grizzlies got Medicare or something?
Yeah.
Like what
Take
kind
care
of
of
damn
Blue
health
Cross
care
Blue
they
Shield.
got?
Blue Cross Blue
That's
Shield.
a poverty move. If you expect, okay, I can see. If
I
they
see where y'all
never-
get that. Come
if
on,
they
y'all.
never went to the playoffs or they just skated in. If they were doing like Charlotte with LaMelo and they just got into the play-in a time or two and they ain't never been over 500,
2 seed.
that whole type of deal. Yeah, move away from that. I can understand that, bro. You bet. Back-to-back 2 seasons and you changed your style of play because you thought that your style of play wasn't effective. Bull. Your style of play was effective. Your personnel was not healthy. Bottom line. That's why you went into the Lakers series with Xavier Tillman guarding
Yup.
LeBron. You're not
And by the
healthy.
way, X fought his little ass off.
X played his ass off.
But
X-
guess what? X ain't supposed to be playing
That
against
ain't
a
supposed to be him.
superstar.
That ain't supposed to be him. That's supposed to be Steven Adams X coming in to supplement
spell
and back
him,
up
yeah.
him and Jared and the whole deal. And Kyle Anderson still should have been there too. That's your vocal leader.
And
Strip
Dylan
all of
Brooks
this
trying to get
down.
up in everybody else's shorts and
Stop
do
trying
nasty
to make
things.
Ja a vocal leader. That ain't what he is. He leads with his excitement play. His energy is how he leads.
Dude.
Jaron leads with his play.
Rajon
Understand your
Rondo.
personnel. You have to know
KYP.
your personnel.
Rajon Rondo, one of the most misunderstood basketball players on planet Earth. Probably one of the smartest basketball players that's ever
I think he
played.
might be the.
A leader of championship teams, also a person who could stick a knife in the back because if he didn't believe that his teammate or team was being held accountable,
Real talk.
he didn't talk. But
That
when he
was
talked, the only thing he did was bitch.
That was Rajon Rondo in Dallas playing for
Yep,
Rick Carlisle.
sure
They
was.
Never got along.
Is that
So
what
he
happened
got
with Chris
out-
Paul with the Clippers this go round? Is that what happened?
Something like that. Too.
Now here's the thing, man. Chris Paul just got too old to continue to be such a boss.
And for both of them to be so similar, and it's funny that they can't stand each other, Chris Paul and Rondo. But it's what it takes.
I totally get y'all shedding light on it. I mean, great conversation from both of y'all.
I mean, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna have
we got to blame Kleiman, right?
So we're gonna have Jock Lindell as our
I don't even
center.
got no smoke for T.I.
But you have to
Santi
you
is
have to
our
get this
power
through to your
forward,
listeners.
Jalen Wells, Cedric Coward, and I guess Cam Spencer. That's what we're gonna roll out.
I got no smoke for T.I. to be
And
honest.
who the hell's gonna back us up? Vincent Gigi? Haven't you seen enough of that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You got
poverty.
you
That's
got to get the
poverty.
listeners on board. All the listeners are pointing the finger to
Our
Ja.
whole team is ass outside of Ja Morant and Cedric Coward and Jalen Wells because he's young.
I've seen NBA.
Santi
games.
is mid-grade. Jaren Jackson Jr. is the most overrated, quote, number 2 in the NBA. And our whole bench sucks. Back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail with happier times. Because I'm going to give you a little wood like Halliburton and
I do
Snow
not
gonna give you
believe
this
that.
weekend on a beautiful sport. I'm in a good mood, too. I'm sorry, and I didn't mean Eli, Greg, I love y'all. You just today I was yelling at in my house and Chaz was looking at me like I was crazy. She's like, shut up, dude. Like, get rid of Ja? Like, have we decided that all collectively, let's just, like, cut off our nose to spite our face so our team can leave, and then we have the hook of a FedEx Forum and a dying downtown? Shut up. Back in two shakes, Sports 56, 98.5 FM.
Sports 56 and 98.5 FM. Available locally on your radio dial as well as around the world online at sports56whbq.com. Take us with you everywhere by downloading the Sports 56 app. And at home, just say, Alexa, play Sports 56. Wherever you are, it's easy to stay tuned to Sports 56 and 98.5 FM.
Chris Price here with Metro Builders Roofing and Restoration. Let me ask you something. Are you seeing unsightly water spots on your ceiling, in your home, your office, or even worse, mold? Have you noticed shingles missing, pieces in your yard, or signs your roof just doesn't look right anymore? Here's the facts. What you see inside usually means there's already a bigger problem above you. At Metro Builders, we don't just guess, we inspect. Our team performs a full roof inspection right on site. We take detailed photos, document everything, and show you exactly what's happening with your roof. Whether it's a simple repair or a full replacement, don't let anyone tell you it needs to be replaced when all it needs is a repair. We offer free inspections, on-the-spot estimates, clear explanations, and yes, financing is available. Before a small issue turns into major damage, make the phone call that protects your home. Call me. 901-375-1717. That's 901-375-1717. Or check us out online at metrobuildersmemphis.com. Metro Builders Roofing and Restoration. We don't just build, we build world class.
Maria's Cantina in South Haven is not your average Tex-Mex joint because they're serving up Mexican with a twist. Maria's Scratch Kitchen is the most creative and diverse menu around. Beyond the traditional huge quesadillas, chimichangas, and fajitas, Maria serves up hand-rolled Latin egg rolls, Cajun and Creole items like catfish, gumbo, and boudin balls, as well as the best sandwiches and 8-ounce burgers in town. Wash it all down with a house margarita for only $5.50 and happy hour every day till 6. Maria'sCantina.com, 6717 Airways, Mexican with a twist.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Well, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner.
Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
It's a new year, and it's the first new sale at Family Leisure. It's the floor model sale happening now. Family Leisure has deep, like diving deep discounts on over 100 display models and in-stock hot tubs, swim spas, even those cold plunges. How deep are these discounts? I'm not allowed to say. So if you've been putting off getting a new spa, then right now is the best time to buy. Here's one price I can let loose. You can get a spa as low as $99 a month. Plus, you can get over $1,000 in upgrades with every spa purchased. One other special deal, you can get an $8,000 spa for only $159 a month. And you know what? Family Leisure is going to throw in some LED lights and waterfalls on most models. Room's got to be made, and so do the deals at Family Leisure, Whitten Road and I-40, where family and fun come together.
Let Bryant Dacus and Brett Norsworthy take you home every afternoon. Sports Time on Sports 56. Weekdays from 3 to 6 here on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM.
Air. We breathe it naturally. Simple, right? Not so fast. The air you breathe could be hazardous to your health. Don't guess. Be sure with a phone call to the Memphis Mold Inspector, the only licensed mold assessor in the Mid-South. Call the Memphis Mold Inspector to check the air quality inside your home and office. Protect babies, pets, new homes, old homes, employees, friends, loved ones, and you. Just call 901-292-7788 for clean air and peace of mind. 901-292-7788 for the Memphis Mold Inspector.
You'll drive with peace of mind in your new Kia from Bobby J today at Gossett Kia on the Pike. Get sporty style driving in 2025 Kia K4 LXS. $196 a month. Yeah, $196 a month for Kia K4 LXS. Or take your pick. 2025 Kia Sorento LX or 2026 Kia Sportage Hybrid LX. Your choice. $297 a month. Yeah, $297 a month for your choice. Kia Sorento LX or Kia Sportage Hybrid LX. All 24-month lease, $39.95 due at signing. Plus, peace of mind with Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Ask for Bobby J. He'll put you in a new Kia today at Gossett Kia, 1900 Covington Pike. Online, KiaCovingtonPike.com.
If you want it, we got it at Gossett Motor Cars.
SC 207-583, MSRP 24375, Sorento SG 405-837, Sportage TS 271-780, MSRP 31865, includes all rebates and incentives, 895 PF plus finance through KFA, excludes tax title license with approved credit dealer stock only. See dealer for complete details. Offer valid through 2/2/2026.
At Audion Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. We're proud to offer high-quality, rechargeable hearing aids starting at just $98. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and hear the difference today by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
Mercedes-Benz Van Center Memphis has serious vans for serious work. At 4430 American Way, they are the Mid-South source for cargo, passenger, crew vans, and custom chassis. Need one or a full fleet? New or used, they've got it with fleet solutions and custom upfits. Certified techs keep you moving with fast maintenance, repairs, and a large parts inventory. Mercedes-Benz Van Center is your Sprinter Van headquarters, 901-237-9302 or sprintervans.com. Mercedes-Benz Van Center Memphis, part of the Tag Truck Center family, driven to keep you on the road.
But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Now, back to Sports 56 Happy Hour on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM. This hour is brought to you by Tito's Vodka. Here once again, Johnny Radio.
Don't you ever be sad.
Sports 56 Happy Hour. I'm feeling good on a hump day. Gonna be a lot of people chilling in their house this weekend, I hear. Could you imagine getting snowed in with 3 snow bunnies like Tyrese Halliburton?
Yeah, it's called college.
If there wasn't 3 of them, I would hate to think that one might die.
Is that the chicken wing you doing, dog? Mm-hmm. You know the Twitter world can see you. I love it when you forget. You forget Twitter world can see you.
Nah, I don't mind. I love them to look at me. Think I'm a fool. What is it?
That's what Josh telling you about tonight.
Overlook me, okay?
Josh saying, hold on, he's coming tonight, y'all.
Well, he is coming, and I'm telling you, Memphis going to beat that ass tonight. Ja's going to go off like he did over in Europe.
And we should fire Kleiman. That's what we got out of today.
And again, if there was no D-Pack and no T. Martin as the package deal, I guarantee you Germantown and Collierville will still love Ja. But it's the truth. They don't like T, and I get it. Kind of.
The sister's still down there hooping at Valley, down there, Mississippi.
And again, it's the antics with T that I'm sure. Oh my God!
Y'all gonna like the NBA lottery in Collierville and Germantown real soon, and don't get too happy about it. Cause
what do they think?
Because that lottery pick, he ain't staying in Memphis.
You're gonna pull Eli Manning, draw. That's what's gonna start happening in the NBA. They're gonna pull Eli.
No, they'll play the rookie.
They're gonna
contract.
pull John Elway.
They'll play the rookie contract here. Then they're gonna have a decision,
and then they're gonna bounce.
They're gonna make that move like KD.
I'm just saying, man. Let's just sit back, relax. Remember, all good things do come in time, and they come with work, and then you have to trust the process. The problem is you have to have a process to believe in. If you don't believe in your coach and your general manager or your owner, that's where the players on the floor who get blamed. But can you blame them? Kurt Cignetti ain't walking through that door. Jerry Salone ain't walking through that door.
I need Mike Malone to walk through that door and sit on the bench and take care of the coach's job.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I think he would have been a better Beaster Boy even than a coach, and he's a national champ. I mean, he's an NBA champ.
But we didn't interview anyone else.
I know, because they got T.I.
Didn't they violate the Rooney Rule?
What the bleep?
Didn't that violate the Rooney Rule? What's up, man?
It did.
Can't interview nobody. We can't interview Mo, the other. Like, what's up, man?
Man, Finland got anything to do with Greenland? Because I think we're about to take Greenland, I heard.
Yeah, they mad too though. I don't know.
I don't give a damn. They mad? What, they 7
mad.
people in Greenland?
They mad over that. They got rockets too.
Hey, no, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't, you dumbass.
The Greenland, they can't shoot you.
They can't, dude. No, our military base, like our Air Force base, is in Greenland, Holmes. Why do you think we're like, you know what? Might as well take it over. There's 7 people
Might as
in
well
the
take
entire
it.
Air Force.
It's just homeless
We can
people
sit
here. May as well
we
take
can
their
sit between
cardboard.
China. We can sit between Russia, and then we can take all these damn minerals and oil.
You got me though. You know where you got me at? The NBA talk. All prime players tend to hit their prime around 27, 28, 29, and we have not got there yet. The biggest thing I take away from you and Mr. Ham talking today is that I will
Curry
fall
at
back
21
on
was
that.
the rookie of the year. And then I remember, I think it was
Ankle
2 years
injuries.
of injuries.
Ankle injuries, yep.
Maybe
Rookie of the
averaging
year.
40 games.
And then the guts to trade Monte.
Most improved player. You got to remember that one too. He got hit with the most.
That was like
improved
his
player,
4th year,
22.
though.
That was his 3rd year. That was the year we won 56. He got the most improved player.
But then the team also had the courage to get rid of
22.
Monte.
And he made an All NBA team too the same year.
Okay, but hold on. Did you
That
say
was 22.
2022?
Yeah.
Well, that would be like his 12th year in the league.
No, I'm talking about. I'm thinking John.
Oh, I'm talking about Steph. I'm just
He said
saying.
Steph. Yeah, he said
Let's
Steph.
not remember Steph, the golden
No.
child of the NBA,
He
right
didn't-
now.
he didn't crack for about 5-6.
Well, that's what I'm
years.
saying. I think he finished 2nd in rookie of the year. His rookie year was good.
Rookie year. He was
I think.
09.
But I could be mistaken.
He came in with Blake, but Blake didn't play the next year.
But I do know that he had like ankle injuries for a couple seasons,
3-4
bro.
years.
And guess what?
They got
They
the
didn't
right people around.
give up on him. And then I think it was in 2015 or 2016 they got that first chip. 2015.
They got Monte Ellis out of the way.
And then he won a couple MVPs, and now he's going down as the greatest shooter of all time. And
Really, he's going down on the GOAT.
Oh, I love the Google machine, guys. I forgot Tyreek Evans won Rookie of the Year that year.
yeah,
over
former
Steph.
Memphis Tiger.
Over Steph.
No, that was back all the way. That was 2009, 2010. Because wait, he was the year after the Natty.
Yeah.
So that had to be 2009, 2010.
Then him
season.
and Rose go back to back.
Yeah, because Rose was 8, and then
I think they went
Evans
back,
was
and they went
2009.
back to back on Rookie of the Year, right? If I'm almost
2 Memphis players, maybe.
almost certain they did.
Ain't gonna have that happen in a long time.
2009, 2010, back to back.
I did watch PJ Swaggerty
Yep, Derrick
last
Rose
night.
2009.
Yeah.
Tyreek 2010.
Yeah.
Walking in Memphis.
And Blake was 2011 because Blake had rolled out.
Great question from Randy. He says, in the past 2.5 years, Jaws played a total of 205 games.
So?
I mean, in a total of 205 games, Jaws played 78 games.
So?
Really is the question mark. How does that sell tickets? Well, right now it's selling tickets. I don't
He's
know if you
still
know.
selling tickets. Eh? That's what I'm saying.
And I do understand, Randy, like kind of what you're asking. He has not been healthy. Now pull up the Google machine. Will you do me a favor? I guarantee you, over a 2-year stretch when Steph was having them ankle injuries, he wasn't playing 35, 40 games a year.
No, that was Monte Ellis's team then. When he was getting it in, Monte was the man.
Again, guess what? Got them ankles issues right.
Y'all want to know it? It's a bevy of superstars in the NBA that have never played 82 games in the season. A bunch of them. Some of them got championships, like Kawhi Leonard. Never played 82. Still
How old is Ja right this moment? 26?
26. 27 in August, I think.
Shout out to Monte Ellis, the Mississippi Missile. I just wanted to bring
He
it.
got some killers he rings it up, too, on the court down in Mississippi. He doing his thing. I saw him on the Out the Mud podcast with Zach and Tom.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Shaquille O'Neal, Dirk Nowitzki, Steph Curry, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Akeem Olajuwon, and Dwayne Wade.
Ja Morant turns
Did
27
not achieve
in August.
MVPs or championships until 26.
Ja's 26. He turns 27 August 10.
And once Michael hit 26, they won a bunch of championships.
He took off. I'm with you. Y'all sold me on it. For everything I've said, from the injuries to everything else, you ride it out. I'm with you.
Tim Duncan, by the way.
Timmy.
What did he do at first?
He's first team All NBA.
Fundamentals is different, though. Come on.
That man was
Fundamentals is different.
No, never mind, because they had the Twin Towers.
Yeah, he
they
different,
had the
though,
Admiral.
Joe.
I just was trying to remember.
Lil Avery Johnson.
Sean Ellis
Chuck
was still
Person.
around.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Dirk sucked till he was like 30.
He's
which
still
was
spinning
weird.
off 1 foot, though. So.
Like Dirk didn't get good till he realized, okay, all I need to do is work on my shot because I can barely run.
And then when Mark Cuban supplemented him with the pieces that he needed and didn't give up, he hid the holes and accentuated the positives. That's what general managers do.
So do we need to do like the Russell from the Denver Nuggets? The Denver Broncos, when they just cut Russ and took the cap hit or whatnot. Do we just need to get rid of Isolo, go with an interim coach for the rest of this year, or do you call Mike Malone in now? Like you said, Mike Malone. How do we fix this? Fix it, John.
By the way, James Harden, how many championships James got?
0.
He never missed a playoff, but 0.
He's been in the playoffs every year of his career?
Every year.
Yeah, and he's the worst game 6 and 7 player in the history of the world.
And they should.
He's my kinfolk.
Yeah,
I had to change my last name to IN so they do instead of EN.
Like, that's my
damn.
If it wasn't for Chris Paul getting hurt, I believe he goes to the NBA Finals when they were with Houston.
My counter on that one, and I used to agree with it, but I had to remember Iguodala missed that whole series too.
By the way, today is National One-Liner Day.
It's kind of a key.
Did you know that today was National One-Liner Day?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either, but
give me what you got for a
why
pork chop.
Isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
Oh my God.
Because Kenarama. I don't know, man.
Kim came in another box.
Oh my God.
Oh, Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh my God.
I love me some Andrew Dice Clay. Could you imagine what them little like a high school kid would see today if they saw Andrew Dice Clay? They'd cry. They'd be like, oh my God, he just said so many bad words and said the R word.
Matt Hale said you the only person that he know that stay hurt more than Ja.
I'm 48, dude. And you're the a-hole who hurt me last time.
That's what I'm saying. That's the funny part is he got
and
hurt.
then gave me 3 minutes to get up to finish the game.
You got hurt playing him. That's what I'm laughing at.
SOB. I love you, though. Favorite damn person. I'm just kidding, Chas. That's you. Now I feel like I'm talking to Greg and Eli again.
It's just making up all the way around.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's gamble, man. I kicked ass last night. I went Utah plus the 9.5. I took Arkansas, which was about the easiest win I've ever had in my entire freaking life.
I heard y'all on some Lee Sterling stuff where y'all undefeated or something like that.
Yeah, right now, Lee's got like ParamountSports.com. If you want to go see my homie Lee right now, like he's scorching.
Man,
Scorching. Where do you think I got that Utah play?
You know Nebraska's still undefeated.
By the way, you think I watched Utah play? I only knew they were playing Poontang and Sideshow, Knock-Kneed Sideshow Bob, and I wanted to see Haggerty do his thing, and I was like, well, you know what? Haggerty didn't do ish for us. Got beat by Colorado State Rams.
You know Nebraska's still undefeated.
No, I can't believe that.
They're undefeated. They're ranked 7th in the nation, and they are favored by 11.5 at home against Washington. Take the Cornhuskers and Fred Hoiberg.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let me find this one on my. What time is that game?
That is at 8 o'clock, and it will be on the
late
Big
game?
Ten Network.
8 o'clock. What's the line, Holmes?
11.5 minus 11.5 from Nebraska.
Whoa. Take Nebraska minus 11.5.
Fighting Fred Hoiberg. Shout out to Tyrone Lue, the only hooper out of Nebraska that anybody really know went to Nebraska.
I almost like A&M against Mississippi State on it.
I like
late
it too.
night game. Mississippi State been struggling.
They have
to put it in the hole.
Both of the Mississippi schools are. I bet on Ole Miss last.
Ole Miss and Auburn last night. First half, Ole Miss looked good. Second half, Ole Miss looked trash. Lord have a mercy. I do want to remind all of y'all something very, very, very important. Make sure that you gamble responsibly. Drink your Tito's responsibly. Do your codes dispense responsibly. And get out there and make the world a better place. See you on the flip side. Peace.